Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. So you were probably going around on Facebook just now and you noticed that one of your friends said something ridiculous. You'd like to reply with a hilarious photo comment, but you can't find one online that fits the context, and unless you have a large troll pic library like I do right here, then you might be out of luck and you're gonna want to make your own. Then you're going to run into this problem. You find yourself a funny picture, you go into MSPaint, you get your text out, and then it starts blending in with the background, no matter what color you pick. White would blend in here, black would blend in right here, and it just wouldn't look right. Then you've seen other people who are able to post pictures that have these wonderfully outlined letters. If this guy didn't use the outlined letters here, these letters wouldn't appear on his shirt. You'll only be able to see the ones over his tie. So what option do you have? Well, one option is to purchase Photoshop. That's the only place you can do it. But you can't just purchase it anymore. You have to subscribe for a monthly fee. And who wants to pay $10 a month just so you can make some outline letters? Well, that's not me. I'm going to show you a trick I did in MSPaint. The first thing you want to do is figure out the context of the picture you want to get. Obviously, you should be able to figure it out considering whoever you're dealing with. So like this lady right here, she's talking about Valentine's Day, she's not somebody's man. So then I upload this hilarious picture of Edward Norton from Thumbs and Ammo that they photoshopped from American History X. Yeah, they actually photoshopped it. Well, they can spend their money, that's fine. Then she comes back, oh, this movie right there, I love Edward Norton. So I'm going to keep the theme going with Edward Norton, this time with Fight Club. I posted this pic. Well, I didn't post the screenshot. That was something I found on Google Images. But I took it, went into MSPaint, and did what I'm about to show you. As you can see, I have outlines around each of the letters. Makes it much easier to see. Especially back here. It could probably blend in black back there, but it's like a dark blue. It might have worked. That's fine. But there are other pictures like this first one right here. You really should have had to have some outline letters. Also, just a little preference of mine, if you do this, try to put some artistic flair on here. If you've seen the movie, this looks like he's actually saying it. So the first one out of this room gets a lead salad, do you hear me? You want to put some artistic flair on that, okay? My preference, I'm asking you to, you don't have to. Let me show you how I did it. Go to Google Images. I already did this before, that's why it auto-completed. Grab the image, click on it, first one. Right-click, copy image, open up Paint. Control V. First thing, if you have a huge rectangular box, get rid of that. If it's a giant rectangle, Facebook is going to squish it down and make it smaller, and it'll be more difficult to see. So try to get it as close to a square as possible. And there you have it. Now, even though I just said make a square out of it, you're going to temporarily make some white space down here. You want to save that for your font. You need to start working with your picture first because you need to know how large the font is that you want to work with. So for now, I'm going to click on white so you can see what I'm doing. All caps, use Arial. Arial is easy on the eye, it's easy to see. It's just simple, basic, blocky, straight letters. Control A selects all the text and make it larger. Well, that's not large enough, but the nice thing is you can actually type in the text value or the font size value that you want. See that? And there we have it. All right, back to black because that's going to be the color I'll be working with. Drag it down to your white space. Let's see, you got to start here so you know how large it's going to be. Drag it down to your white space. Now, use your select tool. Grab this. Control C. You want to leave the original for now, just in case you mess up. Open up Paint again. Brand new Paint. Control V. Let me show you something real quick. If we zoom all the way in, you're going to see this cruddy, weird, I don't know, fancy pixelated something right here. You don't want that. That's going to mess you up. Go to Properties, go to Black and White. Do not worry about this warning right here. You can change it back to color. It'll be just fine. This is what you want. It's straight black to white. There is no transition. Give yourself some more white space down here. Control V, another one. Bring that down here. This is going to be your font. This up here is what we'll be working with, and this is going to be your outline. Let me show you how the magic works. Here we go. First, make sure transparent selection is on. There we go. Control V. Now don't click inside the box, click outside when you do this, okay? Control V, press the left arrow. Did you see how it moved over 1 pixel? Now do it 2 more times. Control V, 1, 2, and then Control V, 1, 2, 3. Now you go in the opposite direction. Control V, 1. Control V, 1, 2. Control V, 1, 2, 3. Makes it a little bit larger. There is no bolding program, so don't bother trying it. It's just going to spread the letters out and it's not going to look right. Control X. I love going on the internet and finding funny pictures and getting stuff to mess with people on Facebook. I barely use it to keep in touch with anybody anymore. I just use it to annoy everyone. Control V. Now you're going to do vertical. Up. And down. And there you have it. 3 left, 3 right, 3 up, 3 down. Change it back to color. Now I'm going to change our font down here to red because I want to show you something real quick. It has something to do with the transparency and it's going to mess you up. So this is a critical move what I'm about to show you. But red just for now so that I can give you a little bit of a visual clue or something. I don't know fancy talk. Zoom back in so you can work with this. Now check this out. Remember this was your outline. The thing that I just Control X'd down there is your font. Why is it not working? There we go. And boom goes the dynamite. There you have it. Now it's red for a reason. This is just temporary. You can change it to white. You're probably going to want to change it to white, but be careful with the white thing. White people are evil. No, I didn't say that. If you change it to just straight white, you're going to run into this problem. No offense to white people. I'm actually pasty white myself. I say funny things. Maybe they're not funny. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. But transparent selection actually creates transparency. Very bad. So, go back to your picture. You've got white selected. Click Edit Colors. Now 255 is the max value for paint. You put them all together, you get white. But it's not white in MSPaint. It's transparent. So click it down just a hair. That's infinitesimal little difference. And it's undetectable by the human eye. But it registers as a completely new color in Word. What the heck just happened? Why did it do that? There we go. I'm not sure what just happened. Okay, I'm good. So here's my new off-white color. Now, instead of it being transparent, it's actually going to be white. Control copy. We're pretty much done with that right now. Control V. And there you have it. Now that you're done, now that you're satisfied with what you have here, you don't need the original anymore. Close up that bottom white space. Close Paint. Save. Go to your TrollPix folder, which you should be building right now, and give it a name. There you have it. Thought you might like that. I made this video because I was frustrated with Photoshop. I don't plan on making any more videos or anything, so don't bother subscribing. I don't give a crap. I'm not trying to inundate you with commercials at the beginning of videos. Don't you hate that? That's why I use YouTube Downloader. I just put that, where is it? Yeah, I just put the little link for YouTube videos in here. Let it download real quick, come back, put another video in, and then when I have time, I've got I can watch. Yay me. Smart stuff. So that's pretty much it. I'm Crazy JB on Steam. I like video games because they're video gamey with Steam. Steam is under pressure. Pressurized Steam video games.